Good morning, Kenilworth. I'm Assemblymember Mark Levine.
And I'm Zarbia, and this is KTV.
Today is Wednesday, September 10th, and it's a bee day.
Good to have you. Good morning, Mr. Levine. Welcome to Kenilworth.
Thank you, Zarbia. It's great to be here. Good morning, Colts.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Levine. What brings you to Kenilworth today?
2 years ago, I was elected to represent California's 10th Assembly District, which stretches from Sausalito all the way up to parts of Santa Rosa, east to Sonoma, and west to Point Reyes. Petaluma is part of that district. I'd heard rumors about some amazing kids here at Kenilworth putting on a daily TV show, so I figured I'd come on over and take a chance at becoming a TV star.
And look at you, totally comfortable in front of the camera. Well done. So what are your priorities in the Assembly? What changes do you hope to make for our state?
At the very top of my list are education and the environment. I've got 2 young children, hi Wyatt, hi Meredith, and I want to make sure they and all of the rest of you have the best education opportunities. And I want you to have a clean planet where you can raise your own family someday.
That's great news for us. So how have you been working on those issues? Any news to share?
Yes. In fact, we are just now waiting for Governor Brown to sign a bill I co-authored that bans plastic bags from most stores. That will have a big impact on our environment.
You're right. We learned about that in science. Well, I'd love to hear more about what you've been working on, but Kenilworth is waiting for the news. Shall we?
You bet. It's time for intramural sports at lunch, starting with 3-on-3 basketball. We will have 4 divisions, 7th grade girls, 7th grade boys, and 8th grade girls and 8th grade boys. Teams of 3 to 5 people are needed.
Come to the gym at noon on Thursday to sign up if you need to be there if you want to be a part of the basketball tournament and win a pizza party. So, see you in the gym tomorrow.
Do you have a dream to travel the world? You can start planning now for a summer 2016 trip to Ecuador, Peru, Nicaragua, or the Dominican Republic to immerse yourself in the culture and language and participate in service work.
Come to room 26 today at lunch to find more about the We to Me trip with Ms. Galdamez. You and the group will choose which country you want to visit. See you at lunch today. This is not a school-sponsored event.
Kenilworth's organic garden is ready for harvesting. Join the garden club tomorrow at lunch to take care of the garden and harvest the vegetables.
You get to eat what you pick, share with friends, or take it home to your family. See you in the garden tomorrow. Our garden is small, so space in the club is limited.
Would you like to prepare and pack food for the Blessings in a Backpack program? Come to the wood shop, room 1, at the start of lunch tomorrow for our first packing event.
The Wood Turners Club will meet every Tuesday and Thursday to turn pens and prepare food for Blessings in a Backpack. Join us.
The Million Word Challenge is starting. Can you read more than 1 million words this school year? Wait, 1 million words? That sounds like so much. Can you do that?
You know, 1 million words by themselves might be a problem, but when those 1 million words are in great books, they just fly by. And we read every day after lunch, so it really isn't that hard to make it to 1 million.
That sounds like a fun way to get smarter, so stop by the library for information and to sign up for the 1 million Word Challenge. If you read more than 1 million words during the school year, you will be invited to a private party in May.
Kenilworth is celebrating CJ this Friday, so show your orange pride. Wear as much orange as you can to win a prize for Best Dressed. Prizes will be handed out at lunch.
Tomorrow is the second collection day for the Pledge-a-thon. Bring in whatever you've collected so far so you can earn a ticket to the big party and so your first period class can enjoy a root beer float party.
Tomorrow is also 9/11, and we will honor the victims of 9/11 by wearing our country's colors. Show your patriotic spirit tomorrow by wearing red, white, and blue. And show off your mad eating skills at lunch tomorrow with a Jell-O eating contest.
You will wrap up this week with some fun on Friday. Come by the large quad at lunch to watch the Cheese Ball Challenge. You don't want to miss seeing some of your teachers competing in this awesome event.
Also, we will take a group picture for the yearbook of all of you who are wearing orange. So dig out your orange vest and head over to the quad at lunch on Friday.
I'm pretty sure school was not this much fun when I was a kid. You've got a lot going on here.
Yeah. Kenilworth is a pretty good place to be, so before we let you go today, could you give us and the Colts some advice? How did you get through junior high? What can we learn from you?
I was really into clubs when I was your age. I worked on the yearbook and I joined the Model United Nations Club. When I was in 8th grade, I visited the state capitol in Sacramento and got to meet a state legislator. That trip inspired me to remain involved in public service.
So, you think it helps if we join clubs?
Absolutely. Get involved, be a part of your community, but also be yourself. Get comfortable in your own skin. High school will be a lot more fun and less stressful if you can feel good about who you are.
Thanks again for joining us today, Mr. Levine. It's great to know that there are people like you working to make our state a better place to live for us and for our future families.
Well, thank you so much for having me, Zarbia. It's been a pleasure sharing the stage with you this morning. Have a great day, Colts.
And that's KTV.
And that's KTV.
Good job. High five.